Why are you making this video, Rebecca? Oh no. What's up? My name is Jordan Orm. I'm a professional film editor, and I've been able to edit some awesome music videos for artists like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G-Eazy, Quavo, Kamani, Sway Lee, Meagan Thee Stallion, and so many others. Welcome back to another episode of Music Video Editor Reacts, where I react to music videos from a music video editor perspective. Why is Friday by Rebecca Black so bad? Why is it so bad? But let's remember, she is a 13-year-old girl, and this is nothing against Rebecca and the person that she is. She was very young, but we're going to take a look at the artwork that Rebecca and her team made and figure out why Rebecca Black's Friday is so bad. Oh. As an artist, if I'm just looking at this frame, why would you ever want yourself to look like this? Hey, I got an idea, guys. Let's make her look kind of like a pencil drawing, but like not a pencil drawing. Like, I think maybe that was the idea. The idea was, hey, let's make her look like a pencil drawing. And this is what happened. Lots of times as an editor, you have ideas and you're like, hey, let's try this. But if it doesn't work, the most important job you have as an editor is to kill your babies.
Hey Mom, can I go play in the playground?
That sounds bad, but what that means is the amazing ideas that you had, if they don't work, cut it. Don't do it. Don't put it on the screen if it doesn't look good. This whole intro too is just weird musically. We got our transition. This was a pretty cool transition, I'll admit. We were like in her scrapbook, and then we turned the clock into a drawing, and then it turns into real footage. Like, that's pretty cool. I like it. Good job. But when this first shot is something that they should have never done. Look at this. That's not how you want to start. The moment where the artist first speaks is so important. It's like, it's what sets the tone for the entire rest of the video. This is the image that we have. I know the VFX transition was cool. That was good. But it's more important to maybe just cut out of this shot into like this shot. She looks awesome here. Like, her hair looks good. Makeup's done, you know, like how I wake up in the morning, just like 7 a.m. But this shot, ooh, her like lips are chapped. There's like saliva. I'm sorry, I'm getting really picky. She's a 13-year-old girl, and we all had like, if you shot me at 13, it would have been way worse than this. So shout out to Rebecca for like looking fly as a 13-year-old. Editor, you can't pick this shot. Like, it just doesn't look good. It's out of focus. There's so many bad things about this shot that you cannot start with that.
Gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything. Time is going, ticking on and on. Everybody's
Okay. I like the idea that the director had of slowing down the music and then speeding up the footage, so then it looks like everybody's rushing. So what that looks like is like this.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning.
And then when you put it to the song, it looks like this.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs.
And that was awesome. Good job, director, editor. Good idea. Well done. Snaps for you.
Get on and on, everybody's rushing. Gotta get down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my
See, again, this is the point where, like, if your VFX shots look this bad, like, we just put a bus stop sign. So this is what bus stop signs actually look like. So, you know, just a quick Google search will help so much. What font is that? Why does it look so bad? Just don't show a bus stop sign. Just don't do it.
down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus. I see my friends kicking in.
Wait. So was she catching a bus or was she driving with her friends? And she's 13 years old. They can't drive?
Kicking in the front seat.
Okay, editor. Yeah.
In the back seat. Gotta make my mind up.
That's good. We show the front seat when we hear front seat, back seat when we hear back seat.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
This is just, okay, this is a taste thing, but crossfades are a mark of cheese. You have been awarded a mark of cheese. Only use them if you're trying to blend two shots together to create like a match cut so it looks cool. Maybe have like a a montage sequence where time is passing. Lots of times crossfades mean that. And maybe that's what they were trying to do there, but it did not work for me, fam.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's like,
That close up, bro. She's like,
it's Friday.
please stop singing. Editor, don't put that in. She did not look like she was having a good time. Please stop, Rebecca. Please stop singing. You have the power as an editor to change what the story means, how people are feeling. She does not feel like she's having a good Friday right now. Something happened in the morning. She had a fight with her mom. Let's not put that shot in, editor. Let's not do that.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday.
Man, he's so cool. He's in the front seat. He's like, I'm the boss. Bro, you cannot have like tapping to the beat on the car and is not to the beat at all. What beat was he hitting? It's just random tapping. Maybe he just was having a bad day. Look at his face. He's clearly having a bad day. And he wasn't tapping on beat. So editor, your job is to move the clip a little bit to the left or right so he's tapping on the beat. This is how you edit this better. Come on, editor, you got this. You got this. Were there some drop frames there? Where it was kind of choppy? Heck yeah. Okay, good thing that we have a new section on verse 2. That's great. We're keeping the video interesting, an entirely new area. Now this is clearly poor man's process. So basically, as you can see, we have some simulated lighting to make it look like they're driving, and then we have a green screen. And this is clearly some low-budget green screen work, but you know, the biggest thing that we're missing here, green screen poor man's process-wise, is they're standing up. Their hair is not moving at all. It's like there is no wind on planet Earth, even when you're driving. And so we just gotta make sure we get some wind going just to make sure that it feels realistic.
Think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this. My friend is by my right. Hey, I got this.
So like the biggest pet peeve I have about music videos is like showing exactly what's happening in the video. If I'm watching a music video, I want to be transported to another world, take like some abstract lyric and make it even more abstract and make my mind be like, oh my gosh, what does this mean? A lot of K-pop videos do that and it's really great, but this is so on the nose. It's literally, my friend is to my right. Not to mention the melody is like the same note the whole time. Why are we showing exactly what's happening? Like this video would be so freaking funny. She's like on a space station and she's lonely and she's trying to like remember like what it used to be like. I don't know, like just make it weird. I just hate videos that are on the nose.
You got this, now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up.
Oh no.
Cannot take. It's Friday, Friday.
Okay, I see you. So there was a clear frame for the new scene, but I didn't really see her get out of the car in this shot. And then we're just like on her. That sounded so bad. Having a clear frame means showing literally no humans when you start a scene. And here, this isn't quite exactly a clear frame because we're on two different characters that we don't care about. So it's important as editors to not show things that aren't important and guide the audience through the story. These guys we don't care about, so we don't need to show them.
Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward.
This guy, dude, is he okay?
Friday, everybody's looking forward.
What is he doing? Was he just waiting for her to arrive? Like he's just standing outside of a truck and all the lights are on and like, you guys need to remember to turn your lights off, otherwise your battery's gonna go dead. And his stance. Oh, there's some kids are drinking and I'm just waiting for my mom to pick me up. Hi, Rebecca. Poor guy.
Friday, everybody's looking forward to
Oh, he's so nervous.
Friday, Friday.
Dang, there's a lot of close-ups. I would love to see some more wides in this music video.
Looking forward to the weekend party.
Oh, he he changed his mind. He's like, nah, girl, forget my mom. Like, let's go and party. I see you, girl. Come on, girl, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Why was he doing this? Why was he like... Why are you making this video, Rebecca? Boy. Oh no. What is this? It's turning into a lyric video for not for epileptic people. Yeah, why is it flashing? What was the idea behind that? I mean, first of all, we've been over it's a pencil, like that's the goal. Who decided to make it? It turns into a lyric video. Okay, so I think the goal was, like, it's supposed to be like a flip book kind of feel. You know, that's a good idea. Like, if you could make, like, it actually look like a pencil drawing and make it look like a flip book, like the calendar's going by. But it's always Friday at the top, and so you should see, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't look good. So, guys, if it looks this bad and you're trying to make it look legit, just cut the idea. It wasn't worth it. Just try something else, because this is not working. This whole video is not working on so many levels.
Tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday comes afterwards.
Oh, okay, Rebecca. I felt that. I really felt that lyric. Sundays after Saturday. Oh, that's some deep stuff, Rebecca. I see you.
Tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday comes afterwards.
Say it, girl. Okay, that transition. Oh, okay, so we got some mistakes here. We're on another green screen setup here, and obviously the keying didn't work very good. So, I mean, at that point, I would just show a different scene if you have it, if you can, because this just doesn't look good. We just gotta do some quality control, y'all, because we have some glitches. So right here, her position changes really fast, and for like 2 frames, she just like glitches really quick. And so we gotta fix that. That was like probably a little small editing error, but we gotta watch the video, make sure there's no glitches like that. Ooh, this. This actually looks like okay. Like it just. I think somebody different might have shot this. It does look different. The VFX are much higher quality. Oh! Did you see her face here? She's like dancing and stuff. She's like, okay. Gerald, you had something else over there. What did they put in the punch? Because Gerald is going hard. Friday, oh my gosh. She's like, oh, okay. What was Gerald doing in the front there? Okay. We need some different coverage here, because we're literally always on her face. So director, I know you may not be a professional music video director, but the thing is, we gotta show some different coverage. We want to maybe see some kids' faces, if that's possible at all. Maybe some surrounding area of the party. We're just generally really close on her. We're just like on a medium and then a close up, and then a medium and then a close up, and then a medium and then a close up, and maybe like another close up just to be weird. Got our medium. Oh, there's like an ad-lib. Close up, close up, close up. What is this? Did you hear me burp? Okay, why would you listen to this ad-lib? Don't emphasize something that shouldn't be emphasized. As the editor, your job is to draw attention to good things and away from bad things. So let's listen to this. She had some good ad-libs before. We highlighted those. What is she doing there? What is she singing? I don't know. It wasn't good. It was just one note. I wouldn't draw attention to that ad-lib by showing it. And by the way, the green screen room here. If this is a green screen, it looks way better in this shot rather than in this shot. Like what changed? Why is it way different? Maybe this was like in camera actually. I don't think it was, but maybe it was, and they were trying to like recreate it here digitally, which they didn't really succeed at.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend partying.
I can still get down. Oh! Okay, so another quality control thing. Editors. I don't know what they did. Maybe they tried to slow it down or something, but look, there's hella drop frames. If you just thought your computer was lagging, it was everybody's computer on the entire internet. Look, if I frame by frame this, we just have moments where the frames don't change. Here, listen to me tap. See how sometimes the frame is just still? That means there's dropped frames and it like actually lagged. The actual video file lagged, so can't have that. Again, it's a new chorus, but we're still just showing these boring shots. Like that was nice to break it up a little bit, but like we need more. It just keeps going. Oh my. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. Is it done yet? Is it done? But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something and how to improve your own videos. If you'd like to see me react to videos that are actually really, really good, go check out some of my other videos. And now it's time to get out your seat, stand up. Actually, stand up. Do it. Okay, good. Now, join me for a little bit of... Don't you feel so much better now? Oh, it's awesome. Hope you learned something. Have a great day. Jesus loves you. Bye.